Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. We're going to take a look at the general messages that your spirit team would like to relay to you for this month of August and going forward. Now, please keep in mind that this is just a general reading, meaning that the messages may or may not resonate with you. However, do take the messages that does resonate and leave the rest behind. All right. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for your other sign placements if you find that there are no messages in this particular video for you. All right. Now, with that being said, let us go ahead and get started. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors for the collective sign of Capricorn. We're actually going to start this reading off with an angel number messages card. Now, these could be numbers that you are noticing randomly throughout the day. This is just a sign that your angels are trying to communicate with you and that there may be an important message for you in this video. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Can you please give me one angel number message card for my lovely Capricorns? All right, as you can see, that just flew right on out. All right, and you guys have number 22, okay, which is a master number, and it says, I am aligned. Okay, you are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. All right, so you are currently aligned at this time, Capricorn, with whatever you are doing in your life. This is just a sign that it is a perfect opportunity for things to prosper for you during this time. Okay, so you may be seeing that number 22 pop up in random areas of your life. If so, please be sure to pay attention to what is going on at that moment in time for you. All right, so let us see what messages your spirit team has for you. Beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, can you please guide this reading and show me what is Capricorn's current situation? What is the current situation for Capricorn? Current situation for Capricorn, please. Current situation for Capricorn. All right, and you guys have the King of Cups. All right, is your current situation. And what is the current challenge? What is the current challenge for Capricorn? All right, so you guys have another king. This time you have the King of Swords, okay, as your current challenge. And what is the advice from you all, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors? What advice do you have for Capricorn? Okay, and we have the Ace of Cups as the advice. And lastly, what is the expected outcome? What is the expected outcome? All right, and we have the Page of Cups as your expected outcome. All right, so you guys have mostly cups so far in your reading, okay? When I was initially putting the cards down, I was looking at the King of Cups with that I am aligned card. So some of you guys could definitely be coming into a place of emotional stability, right? Which is why you are at the moment aligning up with what the universe has to offer you. All right. So you're becoming more emotionally balanced, more emotionally stable, just really looking forward to a better time ahead, right? So this is definitely a good thing, considering that this is your current situation. Because whereas you may have felt like things were rocky, maybe specifically to even around your emotions, you're coming now to a time of calmness, emotional calmness. Okay, with this King of Swords showing up in your challenge position, though, I feel like this is asking you to not be too harsh on yourself. Right, because the King of Swords is someone who is emotionalist, right? Of all the kings, he's going to be the one who is less emotionally tied to the people or the situations around him. So this could be asking you to not allow yourself to be so let your emotions to be so like solid rock hard, right? As I look at the rocks, that's kind of like the formation of her dress here, right? So just allow for that softness. I feel like it's asking you, allow for the softness to come in, right? And not being overly hard on yourself or others, so to say, to where you're blocking yourself off emotionally, not just from them, but from yourself as well. Okay, so just be mindful of that. King of Swords too could represent a person, kings in general from the tarot deck. Swords are those who are of the air suit. So this could be Gemini, Aquarius, or sorry, I was going to say your sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So this could be someone in your life who could potentially, be an obstruction to your stable place or the stable place you're trying to get to. So just be mindful of that. Doesn't have to be a gender specific. It can be male or female. All right. So if that is the case for some of you, if you are dealing with someone from the air suits of the Geminis, Libras, or Aquariuses, just be mindful of anyone who may be trying to steal away your emotional happiness. Okay. The advice from Spirit is the Ace of Cups. So this is just saying that they are ready to rain down new opportunities or blessings to you. All right. As you can see, because now with you being in an emotionally stable place, you allow yourself to be aligned with what the universe has in store for you. Okay, so now you can open up your heart to receive all those blessings that Spirit wants to pour down on you. All right, and what does that do? That allows for you to get into this space, this emotional space, to be able to go out there and venture out and dream big, right? The Page of Cups is the dreamy page. So he believes anything is possible. He's not going to give up without trying, right? He opens his heart up to go out there and to receive the blessings that the universe is ready to align him with. And he's going to go out there and he's going to be open-hearted to it. He's going to have this feeling of, I would say, wishful thinking, right? Because in his mind, anything is possible. So this is going to just allow for you to be in a place of alignment where you can foresee things maybe that you hadn't foresaw before. Okay, coming into your life and being able to recognize those things. But the key thing here for you guys, Capricorn, is that your emotions have to be balanced. All right, and I feel like this is a place that you're in right now. If not, this is a place where you're heading, allowing your emotions to be in a good place for you. So let us go ahead and clarify. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify, why is this King of Cups here in the position of the current situation? Okay, why is the King of Cups here? And I don't know why I feel like in you guys' last month reading, maybe it wasn't you. If it may have been, I'll have to go back and check, but I feel like the Ace of Cups was in the same position of the advice from your spirit team. If it was your reading, this is just another clarifier that the universe is ready to bestow a bunch of great blessings on you. Maybe you just had to go through some trials and tribulations first before getting to that place of receiving. All right, and in order to receive, I feel like your heart space has to be in a good place, and I feel like that's where it is, if not yet. That's where it's heading for most of you, right? Like I said, really being emotionally balanced Maybe, you know, just letting bygones be bygones, ready to turn over a new leaf in your life. All right, but it did, I feel like, require for you to be emotionally balanced before any of that, anything else could come about for you. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify, why is this King of Cups here in the position of the current situation? Yeah, so I did, with that King of Swords being there too, I definitely feel like it's calling you to not revert back to, with it being in a challenge. I mean, I feel like it's asking you not to revert back to that stone cold, like, feeling, right? I feel like the King of Swords, the King of Swords and the King of Cups are actually like the complete opposite, right? So one leads with the head, the other leads with the heart. So this could be asking for you to find the balance between the two. All right, finding a balance and not really sheltering yourself off from your emotions. All right, let your emotions roam free. This is going to be the way for you to really address, you know, past hurts, present hurts, and be able to move forward from them. Why is the King of Cups here? Okay, and we have the Star. Okay, so yeah, so some of you are definitely keeping hope alive, right? I feel like some of you, whereas before you probably were just like closed off to the world with your emotions, maybe because of things that you went through in the past, so you maybe closed yourself off to allow your emotions to roam freely. But I feel like now you're giving hope back to the universe. All right, so there's a shift somewhere happening for you guys. There's a shift that is allowing you guys to now have that hope, to now see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? And to now venture out into, you know, really just knowing that there is something brighter and better out there for you. All right, keeping that hope alive, being that Page of Cups, believing that anything is possible and that dreams do come true. So just really being able to see things through a different light. All right, so that is like really good for you guys. For those of you who this is resonating with, it's really positive to see that you are now taking back control over your emotions. And I feel like you're really, like I said, putting your faith back in the universe. All right, putting your faith back in the universe and just really allowing yourself to be more positive, okay, more positive maybe than what you've been in the past. Clarify, why is the King of Swords here in a position of the challenge? But I feel like with that King of Swords showing up, it's just saying that you do have the potential to close yourself off again. You have that potential to kind of step back and, you know, shy away from expressing the emotional side of yourself. All right, and to just like be closed off. So I do think it's asking you to be mindful to not do that. All right, so when you get tempted to want to close yourself off again, to just really take yourself back to that time of realization that you do trust in the universe, okay, and that your emotions being balanced is going to bring you into alignment. All right, why is the King of Swords here in the position of the current challenge? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Why is the King of Swords here in a position of the current challenge? Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands, okay, also the Seven of Fire. All right, so yeah, so this is, you know, with it being in a challenge position, it's asking you to, you know, like I just said, when you feel yourself wanting to go back into that closed space of yourself, you know, or just closing yourself off again, to really just stand your ground. All right, the card of Seven of Wands is all about standing your ground no matter what comes your way, no matter the challenges, just really being in that place to fight off those things that try to break you down. Okay, so whether that be a person, like I said, for those of you who you may be dealing with someone who is of King of Swords attributes or is of the air signs. So whether it be you're dealing with someone of that nature, or whether you're doing it for yourself, just knowing that you have to have the confidence, okay, to say that you've got this and that the universe has got it with you. Okay, so not having to feel that even though life throws its challenges your way, that you have to put yourself back in a place of just not being emotionally available to yourself or others. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why is the Ace of Cups here in a position of the advice from you all. And I really feel like it was you all's reading. I don't know why I do, but I feel like it was you all's reading that had that Ace of Cups in the same position last month. But let's see, why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here in a position of advice from you all? All right, so just be ready to receive. I feel like it's telling you. Be ready to receive new opportunities. Okay, cups are around emotions, so it could be around new love opportunities, or it could be around new opportunities that's going to be good for your mind, body, and your soul, right? Emotionally fulfilling altogether. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Okay, and to clarify the Ace of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so this is definitely with the Ace of Cups, a new maybe job opportunity coming in for you guys, or you guys pursuing some type of new financial going through some new financial avenue. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is all about he's going to explore different career opportunities. He's going to invest into advancing himself, whether he's looking to advance in the career world, or that he's looking to study something new. All right, so this is definitely, I feel like, coming in for you guys as a new opportunity to do just that, to go down a different financial avenue, to put yourself in a position to where you can grow more financially. All right, and this is something that's going to be bestowed upon you by the universe. Okay, so then let us clarify why is the Page of Cups here and in the position of the expected outcome. So not putting limits on yourself, I feel like, with this alignment. Okay, it's going to allow you to not limit yourself in your beliefs. Okay, all right, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, to confirm or clarify the Page of Cups. All right, and the Six of Pentacles is all about the card of giving as well as receiving. Okay, having a good balance between the two. All right, so this is definitely something that is going to, maybe something that you're going to go into. It's going to align you, or allow for the alignment to come in, that's going to allow for you to be able to give as well as to receive. Okay, freely, generously. All right, new opportunity, or maybe this is the universe, another sign that the universe is going to reward you for maybe the times that you have come out of. All right, because you persevered, and because you now are, and you're putting yourself more emotionally in a place where you're telling the universe, okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for these changes. I'm ready for these new things. Okay, that life is ready to offer me. All right, I've stood my ground. I've given my faith and my hope back to the universe. So now I'm ready to, just believe that anything is possible. And because you feel that way, this is what brings about alignment to where now the universe can come in and reward you. Okay, so it's like being rewarded for the good you have done, the perseverance you've went through and you stuck through. Okay, Capricorn. All right, so then now we're going to pull some oracle messages. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Can you please provide 3 oracle messages for the lovely Capricorns, and what else that it is that they need to know? But I feel like too is saying, Capricorn, don't cage yourself back in, right? Don't cage yourself back in. We have nostalgia. Okay, and it says take time to heal and let go of the past, and you may embrace the new phase in your life and take that leap forward. Right, so I feel like this is what you guys are definitely doing. Okay, getting your emotions in check so that you can move forward into the new phase of what the universe has for you. Okay, it does says take time to heal, and I feel like that's definitely what you're doing with that King of Cups showing up there in your current situation. Healing yourself emotionally. Okay, 2 more oracle message, please. And I like how this card says new phase, and you do have these pages come up. 2 pages come up, which, you know, signifies the pages are like the students of the tarot, right? So that signifies that they're ready to take on new journeys and adventures. Okay, so you guys are definitely going to move in some type of new phase. I feel like emotionally with the Page of Cups, and maybe even financially with the Page of Pentacles showing up. Two more oracle messages, please. Okay, and you guys have protection, and it says you are protected from the tongues that are not wise. All right, and I like how it's by the stand your ground card here, the 7 of fire. All right, so when you have things coming your way, that's okay. Don't use that as a way to go back into, you know, that your comfort zone. Okay, because you standing your ground is, and you putting your hope and faith in the universe is a sure sign that, you know, not only will you persevere, but then with this protection card showing up, it lets you know that spirit has your back and they are with you along the way. All right, one more message, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. I'll look at that. We have another healing card, and it says you've been through a difficult initiation which has prepared you for the role of a healer. Don't doubt your power. All right, so you guys are definitely healing for self and could be in a place to potentially help others heal, you know, in the near future, being able to give back. So just as the universe is going to give to you, you may be put in a position to help give back to others. All right. All right, 2 more messages, please, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more messages for my lovely Capricorns. Yeah, don't feel like you have to shield yourself off from the world, Capricorn, because your spirit team is there with you. They're protecting you. They've helped you heal up to this point, and they will continue to help you heal so that you can continue to prosper. There's more coming your way. There's an abundance of stuff coming your way. I feel like it's telling you new doors will be opening, new opportunities will come in, and I do feel like these are things that you wouldn't have recognized had you not allowed yourself to be emotionally available to see these things. Okay, so that's why it's going to be important for you to keep your emotions at bay, keep the balance. All right, so that you can keep the alignment. And we have protect. And it says, look out for yourself, shield your emotions. The universe always has your back. Yes, this is exactly what I have just said. right? Well, at least what the cards have been saying. All right, look out for yourself emotionally. All right, don't allow yourself to either go back into that cold hard place of not being emotionally expressive, or B, allowing someone in to jeopardize the solid emotional foundation that you're trying to build yourself. And look at this, the universe always has your back. This is what I just said. And you also have the protection card here. So they are there for you during this time of you trying to find that emotional balance. Okay. One more message, please. All right, and that literally flew across the room. One moment. Okay, and then you guys have absorb. Take it all in before you make a move. Act, don't react. Experience the flow. And I like that because that act, don't react just really signifies you not going off your emotions. Okay, so not letting your emotions steer you in the wrong way. Because when you react to something, it's usually due to your emotions being tied into it, right? So it causes you to react. So when you're not reacting, but instead acting, that means that your emotions are in control, right? You know where it is that you're going. You know what it is that you want to do. So I feel like that's definitely telling you to just soak it all in, everything that's going on around you. Keep your emotions, in place so that what you're doing is a response, is a way of you just really putting yourself out there to be proactive rather than reactive. Okay. All right, and then now let us get a archetype message for you. So thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What archetype message do you have for Capricorn during this time? Yes, I love it, Capricorn. I do feel like you guys are really aligning yourself. All right, you're aligning yourself to where you need to be. And I think it really meant for you to get your emotions in a place to where you are, like I just mentioned earlier, being proactive in what you're doing and just really, allowing yourself to be navigated through by the universe. Okay. Okay, let's get one archetype message. All right, so you guys have the student. And it says, good time to learn a new skill or try something new. With focus, attention, skills, and talents will dramatically improve. Yes, so this is another, you have 2 pages here, right? You have now, like with this student card being here, it's like 3 pages. So this is definitely calling you guys to learn something new, right? Allow yourself to maybe, now that you're more emotionally in a better place, allowing yourself to think outside the box, right? Be creative, be dreamy about what it is that you're desiring or what your heart is calling you to do. Because I do feel like the universe is ready to bestow all of those things upon you. All right. And it's up to you to be able to soak it all in, become that student and absorb. All right. Absorb what it is that the knowledge that the universe has to offer you. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. Now we're going to pull 4 fortune messages to see if there's any additional messages your spirit team would like to relay to you during this time. It can relate to the reading or just messages in general that they would like to share. All right, so you guys have Whale, which says family wishes come true. You have Torch, which says spiritual development, alignment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, that brings me back to your I am aligned card. We have Elephant. Okay, and it says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. All right, so this could be something that you guys have already went through. All right, and there was definitely a lesson to take from it, which you may have, and now you're in the process of really pulling yourself back together emotionally. Okay, and then we have Teardrops, great personal sorrow. All right, so for whoever that resonates with. All right, my lovely Capricorns, that has been your monthly reading. Really hope you enjoy. If so, please feel free to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.